people of the world. So I'm here wearing no makeup, zero makeup on my face. All I have on right now is just moisturizer. I'm trying to be really quiet because I'm in my school and there's like rooms next door, and last time I was shouting in my story time video. It's linked down in the description, go check it out below. But anyways, so I'm gonna really quickly do my makeup for you guys. It's my most requested video. I'm not a beauty guru and I don't plan on doing makeup tutorials or anything in the future. This is probably going to be like my one and only makeup tutorial because I only do like mainly one look. I do like a natural look and then I do my glam look, and I feel like the look that you guys want to see is the glam one. You guys have been requesting how to do eyeliner and stuff, and I only do that when I do my glam look. Otherwise I just do like my normal like tinted moisturizer, lipstick, no eyeliner type of look. So I'm just gonna get right into it. And also stay tuned till the end of the video because this is probably gonna be a really short makeup tutorial because I don't do that many things for my makeup. I keep it very simple. I don't do all the steps of contouring and highlighting. I don't do all the trends or whatever. I do it in my own improper way. So yeah, the video is gonna be really short, so I'm gonna combine it with my hair care tips video. So it's gonna be all in one video, like I said 5 million times, and that'll be at the end of the video. I'm going to talk about hair care. Usually when I'm doing eyeliner I stop right here, but since you guys want that glam, like a full out eyeliner tutorial, like I'm going to do it a little bit more thick than I normally do. Not really a fan of thick winged liner, like super thick. I'll keep it like medium. I like my wing to be like skinny. Like I don't like to have that thick wing. I like to have like more of a sleeker wing. Sometimes I'll do the thick wing just when I go a little bit crazy with my eyeliner. It'll happen on accident or something, but I prefer, like, my favorite look when I do it right is like a really thin wing. So there we go. One eye is done. I don't stress too much on getting my eyeliner perfect or my wings even. Ew, I got it on my lashes. I keep my lashes bare. I never wear mascara or false lashes. Never ever. I always keep my lashes bare because I don't want to ever harm them in any way. No makeup on my lashes. I love them the way they are. I just follow the natural line of my eye. I know the trend nowadays is to get that thick straight line, like you go straight across and get that angle and that tilt, but no, I think that the way that it looks best on me is if I follow the natural line of my eye. I'm starting to get like the sniffles, sorry. When I touch my eye too much, it happens. The trick is just to make a super thin line using small strokes. Along the natural line of your eye. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I do to my eyeliner. Sometimes I put it on the bottom too. Not like in my waterline, but in my lower lash line. I never put eyeliner in my waterline. I think it doesn't like look good on me. This is literally it. The smallest amount of makeup, you guys. I don't have like a huge collection. Like, makeup's not my thing. I'm not into it. I'm just doing this for you guys because you guys requested it. Done and out of the way, and then I never have to worry about doing a makeup tutorial again. This is like so stressful, you guys. Like, props to beauty gurus. I don't know how like they can be so calm and just like do their makeup. For me, like, I have to be in my own zone and quickly do it. And usually in school I don't wear foundation every day. Girlfriend. Like, in the beginning, the first week of school I do, because the first week of school, you know, I want to look cute and stuff. But after that, no. Like, I either wear I either wear no foundation or I wear tinted moisturizer. But today, since I'm going all out, I am going to wear foundation because this is like my glam makeup routine that I'm doing if I were going to like some special event or something. I like to use the tiniest bit of foundation. Today I'm going to do a little bit more though. Like blend with a different brush, but since this part is like really thin, it's hard to get in here with like the bigger brush, so I just blend it with the small brush. And since my brush is always dirty, since I never clean it, it's pretty stiff, so I just do this to like, there's nothing on my hand, I'm just doing this to make the bristles not stiff, like just to bend them and make sure they're flexible. Okay, here I go. I just blend down to my neck a little bit, like not all the way, because, ooh, in camera this looks white, but I promise it's not as white as it looks. The foundation that I have is actually darker than my skin tone, not lighter, because I think it looks better if you have a foundation that's darker, so then you can look tan. Rather, if you get a foundation that's too light, you start looking ghostly. I don't want to look ghostly, but I feel like I look ghostly on camera. That's not how it is in real life, trust me. I go a little bit, like I use the remainder and then... Oh, I don't even think I blended on my nose. Oh. After this, you guys, I have a cappella rehearsal. And I auditioned for the solo part, which I talked about on Snapchat, and I talked about on Snapchat like how I think I did so horrible. After my audition, I came home and like I sang, and I was like, I need to redeem myself on Snapchat because I blew my audition. I ended up getting the solo part, you guys. And I don't want y'all to be confused. When I did the acapella auditions, I'm already on the team. It was just the auditions for the solo. So yeah. So for concealer, oh my god, you guys, I used a little bit, the littlest bit of this. I've had this concealer since, when, 2013? Yeah, oh my god. I have had this concealer since 2013. It's 2016. I've had this for 3 years, and I don't run out. Guys, I'm telling you, like, I don't really wear makeup like that. My under eyes aren't usually this bad, but last night I didn't get any sleep. I have a midterm, so after a cappella rehearsal I have a midterm that I have to go to, a criminology midterm, and then that class ends at 9:40 p.m. and then I have to drive over an hour home, so I never get any sleep. I try to though. Okay, so once it's like that, you go on to the other eye. It's not gonna be staying like that. I'm gonna blend it, don't worry. But I just like to do the other eye before I blend it because I feel like, I don't know, that's just the way I do it. But I'm gonna blend it out. I just use my ring finger. I look up and I kind of just dab. I don't rub it. I just dab. So my ring finger is like my beauty blender. I don't do makeup the proper way. I don't do it the correct way. And I only choose to wear a few steps. So right now all I've done is eyeliner, foundation, and concealer. Literally all I've done. And there's only like 2 more steps left. And then that's my glam makeup routine. This is the makeup that I did when, like, the only thing that I change in this is my lipstick color. So I don't ever, like, change. Like, I never wear eyeshadow. So a lot of people think that I wear eyeshadow. But it's just that when I put concealer at the bottom, I have, like, really bad dark circles, right? So when I put concealer at the bottom and it, like, takes away the dark circle, there's still the dark circle at the top, which stays. And people think it's eyeshadow, like, all the time. Like, when I say that, oh, I'm not wearing any makeup, people are like, you're wearing eyeshadow. Like, I hate eyeshadow. I hate it so much. Like, I don't like wearing eyeshadow. Like, I just like to keep my eyes naked. Only eyeliner. Yeah. So the brownness on my eyelids is never eyeshadow. It's just, like, the natural darkness of my eyes. So next, I'm going to do lipstick. When I'm done my lipstick, I always take my finger and to make sure that it's not going to get on my teeth. I'm going to do it like a couple more times. Because that's like a nightmare, like having lipstick on your teeth. Like, I never want to go through that. Because people in this world nowadays don't even tell you. They can have a full conversation with you and not even tell you that you have lipstick on your teeth. I'm the person who will tell you though. Even if it sounds rude, like, I don't care. I would rather sound rude than have, like, other people laugh at you down the road. Like, you know? I'm taking long because I'm talking to you guys, but normally when I do this, it takes 5 minutes. Or less, actually. Can see that, like, my cheekbone just naturally, like, already contoured, so I don't know, like, why I would need to contour, so I don't. I wear a lot of blush though, I'll admit, like, blush makes me happy, so I wear a lot of blush. So this is an extra step I don't normally do, but I do it on special occasions, but since I'm doing a video, I'll show it to you guys. I used to fill in my brows with black eyeshadow, like, once in a while. Like, I went through a phase where I did that for, like, you know, it was last year around winter, fall, late fall and winter time. I would do that once in a while. I probably only did it, like, less than 10 times in my life, but somebody should have told me, like, what the hell were you thinking, because it didn't look good on me. I already have really thick brows, and they're really, like, I like them the way they are, so, you know, I don't know, somebody should have been like, girl, that's too much, but whatever. So that's what I used to do. That my other makeup related video that I have up, it's called Makeup Singing Showering with Maha, something along those lines. And I talk about what makeup products I use and what I do. Like, I just talk about it. I didn't show you guys, but so many of those steps that I used to do in that video, I don't do that anymore. And even that wasn't a lot, but the way I explained it, I made it seem like a lot in that video. I feel like I explained it so poorly. But yeah, I don't do a lot of those steps that I mentioned in that video anymore, because I think that was like my experimental makeup phase. But now that I have my face figured out, I know what works for me. I don't do all that. There's nothing wrong with wearing a lot of makeup either. Like, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. So then I take this, like, silver eyeshadow and I put it on the inner corners of my eyes. I don't always do this. I very rarely do this. In my storytime video, I did it, like, I brought it all the way under my eye and even put it underneath my winged eyeliner, and I thought it would look good, but it really didn't. But I was running late for school and I had no time to fix the mess I made, so I was like, let me just roll with it. So that's how I did it in the last video, but I'm not going to be doing that today because I will never do that again in my life. It looks okay on camera, but in person it was just like, what the heck was I thinking? What kind of drugs was I on when I did my makeup that morning? Okay, here we go. I really all my life, well, not all my life, but like recently, ever since like I discovered spray tan, like I really want to get like a nice spray tan. Like, I just want to be so dark. And going out and getting the spray tan, I found an easier solution. I was scrolling through Instagram and I found like this amazing one that you just rub on, and it's organic, natural, all that stuff, because I'm all about those natural vibes. So this is like a natural tanning thing that you just rub on, and I think I'm gonna film it for you guys. Like, I'm gonna film how I did it and the results and everything. Not sponsored or anything, I don't do sponsors at the moment, at least. And so yeah, like I'm really excited about it, like because I have really, like, the palest part of me is my legs. They're so pale. I can't even explain to you guys. They're like ghostly. No, they're so pale. And so I definitely want to like just make my legs like nice and tan. So I'm going to be trying that. And I'll video it for you guys. I'm going to put it like all over me, but I, like, especially like my legs is the thing that I'm like really excited about, because I just want like really hot tan legs. Anyways. Have I done all my makeup? Well, that was it. So all I've done is I did my eyeliner, then I did my foundation, then I did concealer, then I did lipstick, then I did blush, and then I did inner corner, and that's it. It was quick. I talked a lot, so that's why it's a really long video, but like when I do this at home quick by myself, it takes like 5 minutes. Welcome to the hair care part of my video. I talked about makeup for a while now. I'm gonna get into hair care tips. I posted in one of my other vlogs that like a clip of my hair, and I was like, I told you guys I'm wearing no extensions because a lot of you guys have been saying like, girl, I can see your extensions, and I'm like, what extensions? Like, so I showed you a clip of like my natural hair after I just had got it cut. I came home, blow dried it, and I straightened it.
माशाल्लाह नजर ना लग जाए बेटा.
Thank you. And a lot of you guys, I told you guys like request a hair care video if you guys are interested, and all the comments were like literally requesting a hair care video. So here it is. I'm going to talk about hair care tips and what I do to keep my hair healthy and how I get it to like look the way that it is and what I normally do. Like, I'm just going to talk all about hair for a while because the makeup part of this, I feel like I was afraid that it was going to be a little too short. So this is a combined makeup tutorial and hair care tips video. It's like one whole big video, beauty video combined. I'm not a beauty guru, I'm not going to be doing beauty videos or anything, but it's so requested from you guys, so I gotta give the people what they want sometimes, you know? Alright, so hair care. What do I do to shampoo and condition? I literally use the most basic Dove classic shampoo and conditioner. Nothing special, but it does the job. It works for me, so that's what I use. Sometimes when I want a deep condition, I use the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner, and I use that probably like, I don't know, like once a month, or if I have like a special event that I'm going to and I just want my hair to look extra luscious and extra soft, that's what I do. So yeah, other than that, like when I get out of the shower, I usually like to let my hair air dry. I don't blow dry that often unless like, you know, I like to take night showers. I prefer them, like, I don't know, it just works for my schedule. So like unless like I'm going to sleep right away, I don't like to sleep with wet hair. I just don't feel like it's healthy. I don't know, I have a like Pakistani Desi mom, and she always tells me like these weird facts, and she tells me like if you sleep with wet hair you'll get sick. I don't know, it's like a Desi thing. So I never like to sleep with wet hair. So like if I'm right about to go to sleep after my shower, then I blow dry my hair, otherwise I don't, and I try to avoid that because I don't like to apply heat to my hair that often. So what I do for like a normal everyday hairstyle, I have straight hair, but sometimes, you know, it can be kind of like poofy or frizzy a little bit, and I like to avoid that. I like for it to just look crisp and nice. So what I do is like when my hair is damp at night, like after I take the shower, I let it air dry, and when it's damp, then I put it in a braid, I sleep on it, and I wake up and I let it out and it's like nice and wavy, and I'll put that into a high ponytail. Like my go-to hairstyle is always a high ponytail. I like my hair out of my face, like it just feels good, just feels nice. That's what I do for school. And like when my hair's down, I don't know, it just feels, I don't know. So that's what I like. If my hair is down though, I like to have it straightened. I can't have my hair be down and like curly in my face, because then like it just feels so like raggedy in my face. Like even if it's like beautiful curls, like I don't like it down. Like I still like it up in a ponytail. The only way I like it down is if it's straightened, and that's once in a while. Last time I straightened my hair was September 17th, so that was like over a month ago. Wait, what's the date today? Oh, it's October 17th, so exactly 1 month ago. September 17th was when I straightened my hair when I went to New York, and there was a bomb and all that stuff. Did I make a story time about that? No, I didn't make a story. I made a story time about the last time I went to New York. But anyways, So that was the last time I straightened my hair. And then last week's story time, when I filmed that video, I straightened my hair only from the bottom because I did the half bun, half bottom. So I straightened the bottom. I only applied heat to half because minimal heat is the key. It's the goal. I always like to be like natural and not do too many harmful things to, like, you know, my face, my body, whatever. So I always try to do minimal makeup, minimal hair. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should turn my volume off. Today I did something completely different. I never did this in my life before, because you know last week's story time I did the half up, half down, but I did the bun and applied heat to the bottom half of my hair. Today I was like, okay, let me give the bottom half a rest and just apply heat to the top half of my hair. So I had it braided last night before I went to sleep on it, like I described to you guys, right? So the bottom is like naturally curved, like wavy, curly-ish from that braid, and then the top I just took a curling iron and straightened it. It literally only took like 2 minutes, like less than 2 minutes, to just quickly straighten these top parts, but it looks like I curled the whole thing, right? And then like the bottom of the braid, like I took my curling thing and just like looped it around once here, looped it around once here, and then done. Like my whole hair altogether probably took, like, not counting last night's braiding it and stuff, that took like 30 seconds, but like this morning it probably only took like 3-4 minutes altogether to do this whole look, to do the ponytail and everything. So that was nice because I was like, oh, I actually like this. In the beginning I was like, oh my god, what did I do? But I was running late for school, so I didn't have time to fix it. As always, that always happens to me. I always experiment and do this weird stuff, and then I'm running late for school, I don't have time to fix it, so I end up looking like a mess and going out. But like at first I didn't like it, but when I came to school and stuff, and like I was looking in the full mirror and whatnot, I was like, oh hey, I actually like it. So hair products that I use for my ponytail, a lot of you guys want to know how I do like my slick back like ponytail. It takes a while, guys. Like I'm not gonna say it takes like, you know, it's not just like a quick, you have it done in 10 seconds. It takes like a minute or two to get it like all the bumps out, to get it like perfectly high, to make sure it's sleek and straight. And then at the end I take like my Tresemme hairspray, and a mistake a lot of people make with hairspray like they hairspray like all the way here. Like no, I do it from like really far away, so it's like that nice mist and it doesn't get crunchy. So I do it from really far away. I put my hand over my face so the hairspray doesn't get on my face, whether or not I'm wearing makeup, just because you don't want hairspray on your face because chemicals. So I take my hairspray from far away and I spray it all over around my head like that. I wish I had it with me, but I don't. I'm just going to show you my hair product because I didn't bring all my stuff because I'm in school right now. I didn't bring all my stuff with me. So what I'm going to do is when I go home, I'm probably going to insert like a picture of like the products that I do use. So the Tresemme hairspray is something that I use just because it's cheap, just because it does the job, just because it works. I don't think I've ever really tried like other hairsprays. I use that, and sometimes, like so that's for my high ponytail hairstyle. For when it's down and straightened, the product that I use is the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Hair Serum. It makes your like hair so smooth and silky and soft, and it's like definitely my favorite product, and I recommend it 100%. And yeah, that's basically all I use on my hair. I don't use a lot of things on my hair. I stick to kind of like the same hairstyles that feel comfortable to me. As far as makeup goes, I stick to the like same makeup stuff that feels comfortable to me. I don't really like to branch out when it comes to that. What works for me is working for me, so I'm gonna stick to that. Like I have no interest because it's just not my passion. My passion is music. So if I have like extra time on my hands, I try to spend all my time on music and doing YouTube videos for you guys and stuff like that, like, you know. So I kind of just stay in like my little bubble with beauty. My hair just grows so fast. I get trims often, like I get like an inch off or something, so it stays this length because this is like my favorite length. So I like to get trims to keep it healthy. So that's another tip, is just get trims. Like if you're trying to grow out your hair, don't just like, you know, keep it growing, don't get any trims, because that's bad. You're gonna have like split ends at the end and your hair is gonna be long but it's gonna look ratchet, you know. And I see that a lot. Like I feel so bad saying this, but I honestly do see it a lot, and it's just like you gotta take care of your hair, you gotta keep it healthy. Like if you're trying to grow it out long, like great, but still get your split ends off. Like go in like how often, and if you're just getting a trim, they don't charge you that much either. Depending on where you go. I go to a really cheap place. And so just like ask them, just like, you know, take off my split ends. They don't even have to take off a whole inch. Like if you're trying to grow your hair out, like still get those healthy trims. And it'll actually, I feel personally that it helps your hair grow even better and even faster if you do get your trims. I don't know. To me, that's what I feel like happens. See, like if you want to get 100% glam, go ahead, but there's no reason to feel like you have to do that. That's the only way to feel beautiful, is to do all these things, and you're just doing this to yourself every day and you don't even enjoy it. If you enjoy it, it's your passion, it's cool. But if you're doing it just because you have to, that's just because what society is telling you, you don't gotta do it. You don't have to do it. Like, look at my other videos. Like, I'm not just sitting here saying that with like a full face of makeup just to say it. You can watch my old video, like not my old videos, my previous videos, where like at the end of my videos I take a makeup wipe, I take off all my makeup at the end of the day for you guys. I look tired, I look wretched, but I still feel beautiful. I'm still the same amount of confident I am whether I'm wearing all this makeup on my face, even though this isn't a lot, but makeup on my face, or whether I'm not wearing makeup on my face. Like, I'm still the same person, I'm still the same me, I'm still the amount of confident. It comes from within, it comes from your heart. I mean, I understand how makeup can be a confidence boost for people, but don't let that be your only source of confidence. Be able to go out without any makeup and still feel amazing about yourself and still feel beautiful, because you're beautiful the way that God made you. I just want you guys to know that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay updated with when I post, and turn on post notifications to be notified super right away as soon as I post a new video. And yeah, that's what's up. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here, and subscribe. If you are an OG subscriber, hey, regardless of if you're new or old, follow me on social media. All my links are down below, and I interact with so many of you guys on Twitter, like everywhere. It's just so nice to talk to you guys. So yeah, definitely hit me up on social media, and it'll be fun to talk to you guys. Bye! He pulls out a gun. Oh my god, he pulled out a gun. Like, in that moment, I was like, what the heck? Like, this guy is psycho. Like, what?